Coach, so what were your thoughts after the Duke game?
It was difficult because to go on the road anywhere at this level is difficult, but certainly within the ACC. The first half was a great half for us, and I think if I had to critique our performance was perhaps not capping it off with a goal. I think if we had scored the goal, it would have put us in a very strong position, but it was nothing at halftime. But even saying that, deep into the second half, I thought we had a good grip of it. When you do go on the road, you go to these hostile environments, you got to be able to keep the ball and possess it, which I thought we did a great job of, and perhaps we were just lacking that cutting edge, and then it just came down to one free kick, and unfortunately it fell for Duke.
So, what do you think needs to get better? Is that going to have to be just scoring goals? Is that what it comes down to?
Yeah, it's just like any sport. These things are all intertwined. So the way that you defend is going to set up the way that you attack, and vice versa. So it doesn't get any easier. Now we go to defending national champions Notre Dame, which will present its own problems. But certainly, if we can continue to develop as a group, I think we're learning. That one or two mistakes can make a difference at the higher levels of sport, and that's the transition for some of these younger kids that are freshmen now, to be able to go on the road and understand that, yeah, these games come down to the small details, and if we continue to do that, I feel very positive, and I think the whole group feels the same way. We're certainly not dropping our heads. We need to try and stop the bleeding, and we'll certainly give it a go at Notre Dame.
And if you could just elaborate a little bit more on the Notre Dame game coming up, what are some key things that you think will be important in pulling out a victory for this match?
Well, anytime you win a national championship, I think that galvanizes a staff, a group. Bobby Clark's done a tremendous job there as one of the eldest statesmen in our game. So there's a lot of challenges there, but certainly coming off the back of a national championship, I think that galvanizes a team. They'll be very difficult to break down. Defensively, they're always strong. They're a very good team collectively. And one of the benefits of playing teams like that is you automatically have to start taking on some of those characteristics yourself. So I think for a young team like us to be able to go into Notre Dame, to be able to go in there and try and get a result on the road that we desperately need, I think it's going to bring out the best in our squad. So certainly we have concerns about Notre Dame, but no fears.
Great, and good luck this weekend.